welcome back to It's Just Plastic. My name is... You've seen the thumbnail? You know it. Iron Man figure review. That's right, got a kind of a throwback today. This figure's a little older, but man, I've been searching for him all over the place, and I finally got him. This is the Sentinel re-edit Iron Man Extremis armor designed by Chemical Attack. That's right. This figure probably, man, it came out, I want to say like 2016 or so. I may be off by a year or two, but it's pretty close. And I'm excited to finally have it in my collection. I have a bunch of these that I really want to review. There's the back of the box. Kind of shows you a better idea. If you don't have any of these re-edit Iron Man figures, you're missing out, man. These things are awesome. They are so cool. But they're older and they're very difficult to find. This is re-edit number 2. So, yeah, like I said, if you don't have any of them, good luck, because buckle up trying to find them. There's a window in here, but I opened it up, and there's the picture on the inside. That's pretty cool. And then, oops, I got the back of it. Alright, so I'm going to open him up, and we're going to get into this one today. I hope you guys like the old school video. Like I said, it is kind of a throwback. He has been out for a while, but I just added him, so I'm going to review him. Alright, but first, hit the like, hit the subscribe, check out all the links down below. Any information you needed to know, down there. Alright, enough of that. Let's get into this awesome figure. Alright, there he is inside of his box or outside of his box, but in his little plastic cage here with a huge, gigantic glare on him. So let's go ahead and get that off. Woohoo! Alright, so first round of accessories before I get into the figure. Comes with a bunch of hands. Now this is the one downside to these figures, these re-edit figures, is not a lot of accessories. No blast effects or anything like that, but you know what? They do come with these really cool stands. And I really like these figures. They're a little bigger than your normal Marvel Legend. I will show you that later. But they just really have they're part die-cast and part plastic, and I don't know, man. I can't get enough of them. Like, I really want to pick up all of them. You will find out that these figures are pretty pricey when you're trying to hunt them down. But this base is awesome. Let me show you the base, and then we'll get into the hands, and we'll get into the figure itself. So the base, you can rotate it. It's pretty cool. These little parts right here, you can clip in this like that. Kind of makes like a wall of armor there, or hall of armor. I don't know why I said wall. A hall of armor. But then you get this metal rod that you can plug in right here. And then you can place this like this. You put this on there. And then it gives you a little clamp. So you can... And it's padded, so it really doesn't mess with them too much. It's like a silicone pad in there. So it doesn't really... tear at them or, leave any kind of residue behind. I like that. Let's go ahead and get this out the way and get into the figure. That's what y'all came for, right? Right? We came to see the figure, not the stand. All right, back to this. Let's go. So you got a open palm hand. You got a flying, maybe a karate chop hand. I'm okay with that. That's kind of cool. We got a wide open hand. And these are plastic, so that kind of. And then you got kind of a curved finger hand, open palm. Yeah, and then you got 2 fists on him. All right. Oh. So they do light up. There he is. Let's show him off right there. Boom! So he does light up, and they are pretty old, so if somebody hasn't taken the batteries out by now, they probably don't work anymore. Uh-oh, still got the tab in it. Let's pull the tab and see what our luck is. All right, pull the tab. How do I fire that off? By the way, they do come with an instruction manual in case you get confused or lost of how to do things. If they don't come with the instruction manual, also here's a cool idea. Look, the bases can mount up and they can be put together like that. So that's a good touch. They have, I didn't show you that. So I'll show you through here. See, they have these little pegs at the bottom of the base where you can actually attach them. That's really cool. So you can really make like a Hall of Armor with them. Okay, so let's get back to the battery, what we were messing with before I got sidetracked here. Okay, so you just take this little middle piece off. There's a little switch in here. Oh, it still works. Look at that. Oh, legit, boy. Heck yeah, man. Oh, I got lucky. Got lucky. So you just take that battery out, or that screw out right there, and the battery should be right there. Let me put this back in. And I said they're diecast, so they're not diecast. This one's plastic. I thought they were diecast. I spoke incorrectly. I'm sorry. Let's just go ahead and look at him. Let's just look him over. So, here's your Iron Man head. Said this is the Extremis armor, so it's kind of a throwback to the older days. I'm digging this one, man. I am super excited to finally have this. I thought that might open right there. See that right there? I thought that might open, but let's see here. Very shiny, man. All my lights are bouncing off of it. So it's got a lot of shine up here in the top. Then you got the matte down here. You got more matte down here with the shine. Really like the colors though. Like it really gives that old school look to it with the bright, with the shiny, with the dull. Yeah. Got the toe crunch. That's cool. We'll get into articulation in a minute. I'm just checking it out so you guys can see what everything looks like. I know you guys like to see the figures. Who doesn't, right? That's why you came, right? Who would make a video without showing the figure? Yes, that's a dig at myself. Alright, let's go ahead and get into articulation. Whoa, look at that. Look at that head down. That's probably the best articulation I've seen in a long time. Head up. That's legit. Oh, side to side. That's it. Like, boop. Boop. So, no, that's pretty good, though. I can't argue that. Let's go with the shoulder. It's pretty good. This moves as you're moving it, but it's a little difficult to move it on your own. Okay. Got bicep swivel. Got double jointed. Pretty good. Let's see, that doesn't move right there. They have a ball swivel wrist. This will move a little bit, so if you want to put like the blast effect hands on, you can do that, or the blast looking hands. Let's see here. Let's move that out the way. Let's fix that shoulder pad. Back, forward. Awesome. I think this was one of their these Iron Man figures, one of their first attempts like at making figures and stuff, or maybe they were younger back then. Because they have made some. These are the same people that make, like the Into the Spider-Verse figures and all that other stuff. So they make some clean figures, man. Upper thigh mobility. Double jointed legs. I mean, they're freaking awesome. Or knees, I should say. No lower leg swivel, but you get toe crunch. And you get some pretty good ball swivel ankles down here. Nothing's moving over here, so I think you just got to be real careful when you move them. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, don't sleep on these figures. I mean, I guess you've already slept on them, but try, if you can scoop them up for a good deal, try to get them. There's not a lot of them. I think there's like 15 or 20 of them, maybe. Might not even be that many. I've got quite a few of them. There's a few that, like, there's a couple of these with some variants with, like, Hulkbuster has a red and yellow, or I mean a red and gold, and then a black and gold, and then there's the Marvel Now red and gold and black and gold, and then you got the House of M has a red and gold, and then they have a blue and silver, which is supposed to be the Howard Stark version. But let me go ahead and get into just show you guys the size difference between a Marvel Legend, and I just happen to have a another Iron Man right here, so kind of gives you an idea. I forget, they're about a 1/9 scale, I believe. They're pretty decent size. They're pretty big. I really like these figures. I really enjoy them. I will continue to collect them. Just kind of wanted to get the word out there. If you guys don't know, yeah, you should know. Alright, that's gonna be it for today's video. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Heck yeah, I recommend this figure. Get him one. Get them before they're gone forever, or the prices go up even more insane than they already are. I'm telling you, they're crazy prices. Alright, you guys take care, have a good one, and remember, it's just plastic.